Hey guys. So this is Coach Camila Parker, and this is episode number 2 of my leadership workshop. And if you guys watch the number 1, I talk about true leaders. They are givers. They share. And today I want to talk about like something that's really important in whatever business you are in. If you are building, if it's a community-based marketing like I do, or if it's whatever business you're building from home, it's very important. Whatever in life, but because we're talking about leadership, because we're talking about working from home and business, building a business from home, if you know me, you know that I already this is my second successful business that I built from home. Why I work from home, why I do what I do. First of all, because I have little kids and I truly want to stay with them. I grew up with my mom and my dad working. They've worked full time. My dad was a business owner. My mom always built her schedule, and that was very awesome. They were in every single sports event with us. We travel around Brazil and around the world doing things that we love. Growing up, we were super into sports. We were into wakeboarding, and my dad and my mom will leave at 3 p.m. to go practice wakeboard with us. Or in the middle of July, June, whatever, it was winter time in Brazil, we would go snowboard and whatever it was. So I come from my family always had they worked really hard. Both my mom and my dad, they worked really hard, but they always had the flexibility to build their schedule. And I think I was so fortunate for that I want the same thing for my kids. So that's one, I think, the big reasons that I love this platform so much. But it's not easy to build this. So what I want to talk to you guys about it is, and by the way, one of the things I was going to make this video is like, I'm going to change my clothes. I'm like, would my dad change his clothes to talk about his business? No, he would show up, if you know him, in board shorts and t-shirts and a hat. So that's how I'm doing: board shorts, t-shirt, bikini on, and a hat. So what I want to talk to you guys today, it's about the 3 pillars, really important things when you're building a business from home. It doesn't matter what it is, but the first one, and I think that's so important, it's the believe in yourself. It's believing in yourself. I am not joking. It's a muscle, okay? It's a muscle that you build. To believe in yourself, it's a muscle that you have to work out every day on it. You have to work on that belief every single day. Just like to get biceps or nice legs, you have to work out every day, right? So to create a belief, you have to work every day. What I do, okay, and what it works a lot for me, it's listen to audibles, reading books, okay, and podcasts. There's so many amazing things out there, okay, books that really change my mind and shift a lot of things for me. One is You're Badass, okay. This is like, if you ever gonna think about growing a business, You're Badass, it's one of the best ones. The compound effect, it's amazing. It's amazing. 5-second rule from Mel Robbins. You're probably gonna hear me talking about that all the time because I love her. 5-second rule. The Miracle Morning, that's another book, and I can go on and on and on. If you're interested in more of the books that I recommend, Think and Grow Rich, or How to Make Friends and Influence People. If you want to know more, message me and we can talk about the books that I really take things from it. But so creating the belief in yourself, and it's very important. You can say, and probably I had said that before, it's like, oh, those books are like self-help books or whatever it is. And it's not, okay? People that wrote those books and the people that truly read and put it into practice, those are the real leaders, okay? Those are the real leaders, that the people, they're making the change in the world. They're making like a big difference. So for them to take their time to reading books and pass it on to others, it's worth to read it. So creating belief in yourself, it's an everyday thing. It doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or half hour that you have. Read a personal development book. Listen on your way to work. There's so many awesome podcasts. Or if into the Audible, I love the 5-second rule in the Audible. The compound effect is the 10x rule. It's amazing in the Audible. But you have to do it every single day. Why? Because there's a lot of mean people there. There's a lot of things that's gonna block your road. There's a lot of what I call rocks on your road. There's a lot of times that you want to give up. You will want to give up as a business owner, as building your business. I truly think that's like twice a week I say, I'm gonna give up. Why the heck am I doing that? But because of my personal development, because I wake up and read my books, my personal development books every single day, I don't give up. There's so many no's that I receive. There's so many people who's like, oh, yes, it's another like pyramid scam. Like, by the way, pyramid scheme, it is illegal. So we're not going to talk about that, right? Or, oh, it's just another one that like, one of those scams or MLMs. And do you know what? People are going to tell that to me all the time. I hear 1 billion times, and I'm probably going to hear another 1 billion times. But I don't care, because I believe in myself. I believe that what I'm doing, it's not just helping me and my family, but it's helping a lot of other people, okay? I couldn't do that if I wasn't feeding my brain with all the amazing things that people that went through the same thing went through. So like, I feed my mind every single day with good. When you feed your mind and your soul with good, you're gonna make it good. So personal belief, you can do it. You are badass. You can do it, okay? And just believe it, but you have to work on it, just like as a workout. The second thing is, and that's a big thing, it's believing in the company, believing in what you're working with, all right? So for me, I work with ketones. So like, I had to believe that ketones really work. I had to do my research, and I believe that this product, it's amazing for you. I believe that what I'm doing, it's gonna help a lot of people. And I hear that comes a lot from my parents, both of them. I heard so many times they're saying that their service was way more expensive than anybody else in town. They told me, I've heard them saying that, and I always like, but why don't you put your price cheaper? Why are not the cheap? They're like, do you know what? Because I believe in the service that I have. I believe that what I have, it's the best. And it's the same thing that I'm doing right now. Totally in different scales. My dad's a doctor, my mom's an audiologist. So there's nothing like really related from what I'm doing. But there is something that's related. There's something that wraps up. I know that I am in the best company, or whatever company you are, if it's your oil company, it's your beauty product company, if you're wellness company, or if you're building your own company, or like if you're running your Airbnb like I do. Do you know, I know I'm not going to lower the price on my house because I know that is the best house in the neighborhood. Okay? So I have the belief that what I got is the best because I know, I study. And how do I do that? Okay? How do I believe that what I have is the best? In my case, I attend to events. I attend to every single event that Prove It comes with. Okay? And if you're in network marketing, I am sure that your company has it too. They will have event 1, 2, 3, 4 for a year. Attend to those events because that's really important. That's how you're gonna know what is the mission of your company. Does that match with yours? Okay? And if it does, you're gonna see that's so simple to believe on the company. That's the second pillar. So the first being yourself, and the second, believe in the company. The third one, it's believing on your how can I say that, on your marketing. Like, I believe that community-based market can help tons of people. Okay, so whatever type of marketing you are, believe in the marketing. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I had a hard time, like, before saying that, like, oh yeah, I work with community-based market. But I had a hard time because I didn't believe on what I'm doing. I didn't quite understood, or I didn't hear so many stories before about this type of marketing. Okay, so the belief in the community-based marketing made my business do a 360 really, because now whatever somebody comes to me and tell me, okay, I'm talking now about community-based marketing, but you can translate to whatever marketing you have, and I can translate for my dad's marketing. But let me tell you, like, whatever people tell me, like, you guys probably gonna hear that a lot, like, oh, it's pyramid scam. You can say that to me 1,000,000,000 times. It's not gonna get a little frustrating for me, because I believe in community-based marketing. I know that's not pyramid scam. I know that I'm not doing any like bad thing about for anybody. Do you know? I know that with the community-based marketing, I am helping more and more people than I was just sitting in a cubicle or sitting doing check-ins and check-out in a hotel like I used to do. Okay, so I'm not saying that checking people in or out it's a bad thing, but for me, I knew that I could touch more lives than that. So the 3 pillars, like the third pillar would be believing in community-based marketing, or whatever marketing you are. I'm gonna just translate really quick here for how another thing could happen. Like my dad, he's a doctor, and he works. He has like blood banks. Okay, how many people do you think get to him and ask him, "Oh, that's you're selling blood"? Probably like hundreds every day. Does that affect him? Heck no, because he knows that's not the truth. He believes that he's helping to save life through that. Okay? He wouldn't have had an empire like he has if he didn't believe that he wasn't selling blood. He was doing donations. Okay? He was charging for the service, not for the blood. So it's the same thing with network marketing, from working from home or whatever. Or for example, like the Airbnb, okay? How many times I hear, like, every time I open my mouth to say that I have an Airbnb, someone in town say, "You're ruining our town. You're doing this to my town. This is why Lake Tahoe is blah, blah, blah." And do you know what? I know it's not. I know we are bringing good people. I know the people they're bringing to my house. And I believe that the people that are here, they're bringing capital. They're bringing money to Lake Tahoe. So like the belief system, the 3 belief pillars, they're so important. So always remember that. I get so fired up because like I just love building a business that I believe. I love building myself and helping others to build themselves too. So the 3 pillars: believe in yourself, believe in your company, and believe in your marketing. Like myself would be community-based marketing. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I am having a blast talking about building a business from home, and helping people to see through, like, to understand that with a mind, the right mindset, you can do so much more. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great evening. Bye. Peace out.